how BAU business as usual is a dire threat in climate change. As our planet faces unprecedented environmental challenges, the concept of business as usual in relation to climate change and global warming has become increasingly perilous. The scientific consensus is clear: continuing our current trajectory of greenhouse gas emissions and resource exploitation will lead to catastrophic consequences for both humanity and the natural world. In this episode, I make apparent how the costs of inaction far outweigh the investments required to address and mitigate climate change. Economic analyses consistently show that the financial burden of unchecked global warming will be several times greater than the expenses associated with transitioning to sustainable practices and renewable energy sources. From extreme weather events and rising sea levels to agricultural disruptions and health crises, the economic toll of BAU is staggering. However, the true cost of BAU extends beyond mere financial considerations. From an ethical and moral standpoint, the continuation of practices that knowingly harm the environment and jeopardize future generations is entirely unjustifiable. We have a moral obligation to protect the planet and ensure a habitable world for our children and grandchildren. The urgency of the situation demands immediate action on multiple fronts. One crucial aspect of this response involves the widespread adoption of eco-friendly products and practices across all sectors of society. Among these solutions, the use of the right green coating stands out as a powerful tool in the fight against climate change. The right green coatings, also known as eco-friendly or sustainable coatings, offer a range of environmental benefits while providing essential long-term protection for buildings, infrastructure, and various surfaces. These innovative products are designed to minimize harmful emissions, reduce energy consumption, and promote overall sustainability. By choosing the right green coatings, we can significantly reduce the carbon footprint associated with traditional coating products. Many conventional coatings are toxic, not biodegradable, and contain volatile organic compounds that contribute to air pollution and pose health risks. In contrast, eco-friendly alternatives should be non-toxic, biodegradable, and utilize low VOC or zero VOC formulations, improving indoor air quality and reducing the environmental impact of their production and application. Moreover, the right green coatings often incorporate long-term strategies, renewable resources, and are biodegradable, further reducing their ecological footprint. The application of the right green coatings extends beyond environmental benefits to provide crucial protection for buildings and infrastructure. These long-lasting coatings offer superior durability and longevity with 20-year renewable service cycles, reducing the need for frequent reapplication and minimizing waste. By extending the lifespan of surfaces and structures, the right green coatings help conserve resources and reduce the overall environmental impact of construction and maintenance activities. In the context of climate change, green coatings play a vital role in enhancing the resilience of our built environment. Many of these products offer improved resistance to extreme weather conditions, UV radiation, and temperature fluctuations, all of which are becoming more prevalent as global warming intensifies. By protecting buildings and infrastructure from these environmental stressors, green coatings help reduce the economic and social costs associated with climate-related damage and repairs. The encasement properties of certain green coatings provide an additional layer of protection against environmental hazards. These coatings can effectively seal in harmful substances such as asbestos, lead-based paint, and other solid hazardous materials, preventing their release into the environment and protecting both human health and ecosystems. This encasement function is particularly valuable in remediation efforts for contaminated sites or in the safe management of solid hazardous materials. By embracing the right green coatings and other eco-friendly products, we take a significant step towards breaking the cycle of BAU and its detrimental effects on our planet. These innovative solutions demonstrate that environmental protection and economic progress can go hand in hand, offering a path forward that aligns with both our moral obligations and our practical needs. As we confront the urgent challenges of climate change, the adoption of the right green coatings represents a tangible new opportunity and impactful way for individuals, businesses, and governments to contribute to a more sustainable future. By choosing these environmentally responsible products, we not only protect our buildings and infrastructure, but also play a crucial role in safeguarding our planet for generations to come. To sum it up, the time for BAU has long passed. We must act decisively to implement sustainable solutions like the right green coatings, recognizing that the cost of inaction far exceeds the investments required to address climate change. Our moral compass and the stark realities of global warming demand nothing less than a complete transformation of our approach to environmental stewardship. You may like this quote from Leonardo DiCaprio, acclaimed American actor and environmental activist. Clean air and water and a livable climate are inalienable human rights, and solving this crisis is not a question of politics. It is our moral obligation, if admittedly a daunting one. This highlights the ethical responsibility we have towards the environment and future generations. What are your questions about this episode? We are always here to help and excited to answer them. Thank you for listening, and see you on my next episode.